The evening stage turned into a sea of cheers when Jisoo, a BLACKPINK member known for her elegant visuals, stepped out in a silver sparkling dress that reflected light. Her soft, loose hair is dyed honey brown, giving it a warm yet mysterious feel. All eyes were on her, and it was as if the whole room was holding its breath, waiting for the first notes to come out of the idol's lips. Jisoo starts the song with a soft but emotional voice. Lyrically after lyric, and in the middle of her performance, the mood changed, not only because of the power of her vocals but also because of a hidden message that some fans believe is directed at someone, BTS's Taehyung aka V. The gesture that shook the K-pop world. It's no secret that the world of K-pop is always filled with rumors, fan theories, and moments that are the subject of endless analysis. But that night, fans felt there was something different. As Jisoo sang verses about finding light in the dark and appreciating someone who is always quiet but meaningful, the comments on social media immediately exploded. "This is definitely for Taehyung, I can feel it." The lyrics fit very well with V's personality. Is this a form of secret code in front of thousands of spectators? Even on platform X, Twitter, the hashtag #JisooForTaehyung had crept up to become a trending topic in several countries, proving how quickly rumors like this spread. Memories of the past come back. Jisoo and Taehyung's relationship has never been officially confirmed, but their past interactions have often been the subject of conversation. From brief looks at the awards show to moments of passing behind the stage to photos from the big event that capture the two in the same frame. Some hardcore fans even made compilation videos comparing old moments with the lyrics of songs sung that night. They insisted that Jisoo's tone of voice and facial expressions look more personal than her usual appearance. Stunning appearance. Despite the rumors, it is undeniable that Jisoo performed perfectly that night. Her voice is stable, soulful, and her stage presence is alluring. Even music critics praised his way of blending vocal technique with lyrical soul, as if he was speaking directly to someone who meant so much to him. Her silver dress sparkled in rhythm with her movements, while the stage setting filled with soft blue light and white roses further reinforced the romantic feel. No wonder the audience was swept away and the media immediately flooded the news the next day. Lyrical speculation. According to some fan accounts, the lyrics of the song that Jisoo performed that night contained phrases such as, "You were my quiet shelter in the storm. Even when the world turned away, you stayed." For most people, these are probably just poetic words. But for fans who are used to looking for the hidden code behind each of their idols' works, this is too obvious a sign to ignore. Taehyung is known as a calm and compassionate person. "These lyrics are like describing his nature," said one fan on an online forum. Fans' reaction. Not everyone believes in this theory. Some fans consider it a coincidence or over-interpretation. However, that hasn't stopped a flood of fan art, video edits, and fanfiction imagining a secret love story between the two idols. On the other hand, there are also fans who are worried that this rumor could spark controversy or even cause pressure on Jisoo and Taehyung. They remind the public to distinguish between fantasy and reality, and not to put pressure on artists to clarify matters of a personal nature. The silence of the agency. Both Jisoo's agency and Taehyung chose not to comment. This silence of 1,000 languages strategy is actually fueling more and more speculation. For some fans, the agency's silence is a sign that something is indeed indisputable. However, observers of the Korean entertainment industry consider this reasonable. The general policy of K-pop agencies is not to confirm or deny romance rumors unless there really is a big plan. "Silence doesn't mean admitting," explained an entertainment reporter in Seoul. Background. Why is it easy for the public to associate these two big names? Jisoo and Taehyung are two giant public figures. Blink and ARMY are among the most vocal and protective. In the K-pop fandom ecosystem, two things make this kind of speculation easy to spread. One, a history of public interactions or interpretable stage moments, and two, a fandom culture that delights in concocting theories, linking one small piece of evidence to a big narrative. In addition, each artist often uses symbolism and emotional language in their artwork, thus opening up space for subjective reading. The history of pairing rumors between members of big groups is also nothing new in the K-pop world, be it rumors that are denied or never answered. So when a new work is released, there is always a chance that some fans will look for a personal interpretation that links the lyrics to the real life of another celebrity. Songs and lyrics. What is actually written? Two songs that are often mentioned in this debate are Earthquake and Your Love, both part of Amortage. Musically, Earthquake is depicted as an energized lead single that uses heart-shaking metaphors, while Your Love contains an intense narrative of happiness and connectedness. Some lyric lines that fans highlighted were deemed too specific. For example, phrases about unexpected moments, gazes that make the world go round, or time/place references that were perceived as similar to Taehyung's public moments. Most of these observations, however, are interpretive, rather than explicitly mentioning names or verified events. Short analysis. Modern pop songs often use hyperbolic romantic language to allow listeners to get in on the feeling, a common technique for creating emotional connections. Ambiguity is what allows for a wide range of readings, and triggers confirmation paranoia among fans who want to see patterns. For example, a verse that reads like, "You make the ground shake under my feet," can be read as a simple metaphor or, when juxtaposed with a specific photo/event, interpreted more personally. Netizen reaction, from sweet theory to counterattack. Shortly after the video and snippet of lyrics circulated, comments began to appear. Some considered this a sweet moment of two stars who inspire each other. Others sharply criticized, accusing the fandom of making up baseless stories and spreading harmful gossip. On YouTube and TikTok, theory compilation videos get a huge amount of views and dislikes, a reflection of opinion polarization. Some fanbase accounts even call on fandom to be more careful and respect the privacy of artists. On the more cynical side, there is also the observation that this situation favors content channels that are looking for clicks. Inter-fandom drama guarantees high engagement, sharp comments, and algorithms that drive visibility. In short, gossip becomes a commodity. Industry perspective. Why are agencies usually silent? In the case of rumors involving celebrities' personal lives, agencies often choose to remain silent or release a brief statement when the issue has become too widespread or has the potential to damage reputation. Silence can be a strategy. Don't prolong the conversation or don't energize the rumor. On the other hand, the official response is also risky. Too defensive statements can cause a backlash. Since there have been no public statements from any party confirming personal claims, we should treat such claims as speculation. The impact on fandom and artists, not just light gossip. This kind of rumor has a real effect. For artists, it can lead to unwanted media pressure, interference with privacy, and potential misinterpretation of career travel. For fandom, breaking up groups, causing cyber attacks, and creating a tense atmosphere that could spill over to other platforms. Past experience shows that celebrity relationship outbursts often leave old scars, even when the issue is finally explained or forgotten. Therefore, many observers suggest that fandom exercise restraint, verify sources, and remember that artwork is multi-interpretive. Conclusion. That night, Jisoo proved once again why she was dubbed the visual queen, as well as one of the most alluring vocalists in the K-pop industry. Whether the song is really meant for Taehyung or not, one thing is certain. It manages to keep the audience glued, hearts pounding, and the media busy for days. In the world of entertainment, sometimes the most horrendous is not a confirmed fact, but a mystery left open. And that night, Jisoo has created a mystery that her fans will continue to talk about perhaps for years to come.